we going?
Kate, I'm on a mission. I just need you to support me on this mission. All right? I just need you to support me.
It's raining. It's gloomy. It's time for Netflix. Kimmy Schmidt.
I know, Kate. We'll get to Kimmy Schmidt in some other time, but I really need to find this. I need you to support me. This is very important for both of us. You'll see what I mean. All right? I know. Just work with me here, okay? We are on a major mission for all mankind.
Are we there yet?
We're almost there. Just I need you to relax a little bit, all right? Relax. Just follow me on this mission. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. It is imperative I have this. All right? We're finally here. Made it.
Okay, we're at Kohl's.
Exactly. Trust me. Let's go.
Where are we going?
All right, forget you. I'm running.
Okay. Hey, wait. Yeah. What have you been doing?
Oh.
What are you? What in the?
I think I got it. Oh, yes. Just what I've been looking for. A Wonder Woman tank.
Seriously?
Ooh.
That.
Sweet, isn't it?
That's what you've been dragging me all over yonder for? A
Yeah.
Wonder Woman tank?
Yeah, Kate, it's a nice color, you know. Nice. Matches the skin tone, no?
Give me that.
Well, guys, as you can see, I don't have my Wonder Woman shirt. Someone put the kibosh on that. But welcome to another Scriptly Adapted show. Today, we are talking about Wonder Woman. And as you can see, my Wonder Woman is not here with me, unfortunately. She is actually producing us today, so I brought in my friend and fellow superhero critic, Giancarlo, to help me out with this film. Welcome, G.
Thanks for having me. What's up, guys?
So, let's get right into it. Do you think Wonder Woman helped out the DC universe regain some type of popularity again? Did this film help?
A little bit, yes. I don't think Wonder Woman, as great as the film was, I don't think it completely redeemed the mess that was Batman v Superman or Suicide Squad. But it is a huge step in the right direction.
Okay.
I really enjoyed this film, and if you guys haven't seen this film yet, go watch it. Support it. Support good superhero movies, and it was great.
All right, so I did like the film as well. I thought it was. I thought the humor was actually really good.
Humor was spot on. It didn't feel forced.
Yeah, very natural.
Very natural.
Yes.
The chemistry between Chris Pine and Gal Gadot,
Excellent.
it was great. They were very charming together. Her herself, very charming.
Yeah.
She was naive but very intelligent and just very fun.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Listen, so as a whole, I enjoyed it. I thought it destroyed Batman versus Superman, of course.
No comparison.
No comparison.
No comparison.
And overall, it had really good timing. The pacing was good. Even during the slow parts, it didn't feel that slow to me because I was so entrenched in what the characters were doing and the setup. So that kind of helped me stay, focused on what was happening in the film. So, listen, with all that said, listen, guys, let's take a quick look at a clip and you tell us.
Be careful, Diana.
Who is this woman?
She's my secretary, sir. She's a very good secretary.
It is our sacred duty.
Guys, listen, the action in the film was substantial. I have to say, my favorite scene actually was when Connie Nielsen's character, the Queen, is explaining to her daughter, Diana, played by Gal Gadot, how they became Amazons and how they came about. So Giancarlo, what was your favorite scene in the film?
Similar to actually Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, I felt that the beginning of the film on Paradise Island on Themyscira with all the Amazons, I thought that was gorgeous. It was colorful and bright and very well directed. And I wanted to see more of the Amazons, actually. I was kind of bummed at the end she didn't return to the island.
Yeah.
She didn't really go back home or anything.
I thought that was some of the best scenes in the
That
film.
was some of the best
actually.
scenes in the film, along with the fighting. And
Yes.
when she's going around fighting the German soldiers and just throwing them around like rag dolls. I
Yeah.
thought that was very interesting.
Now,
and
did you
well
think
done.
this was? I'm just nitpicking here. Did you think there was a lot of like or maybe too much high flying, slow motion action?
There
in a
was
way?
the slow motion
like-
was hit or miss. Sometimes
Yeah.
it was awesome, and then other times it was just like you don't really need her
Yeah, they kind of
slow motion like a kick.
Yeah, they kind of
Like a small kick. It
They-
didn't, that was not needed.
Yeah, they kind of did it a little too much,
A
and
little
I
too-
thought
it felt
that
like 300,
felt like 300,
but not as good. The
yes,
slow motion.
I agree.
But
I
it was
agree.
cool all around. Still pretty cool.
Okay.
Pretty good action.
Listen, well, there was so many interesting factoids in relation to the film, and to name a few, director Patty Jenkins is the first woman to direct a superhero film with a female protagonist. So check out this clip.
So get past them, and then boom, get down as quick as you can, get into position.
Everyone look out to the
electricity
Germans,
of the moment,
approach
eyes
the grassy
checking
bank,
what you're aiming
across the
for.
road.
Make sure that your aim is right. You can even throw a look or two to each other.
All right, so
cool.
that was a pretty cool scene. You see Patty in action. Very good director. She did Monster.
great.
For some of you who don't know, actually, some of her work. The Alamo Draft House in Austin, Texas, held 2 special screenings of the film, just for ladies only. And also, most interestingly, Diana, Princess alias of Wonder Woman, is never used in the recent film. So what did you think about that? That they
That
never
was
really said
One
Wonder
of the
Woman.
dumbest.
And actually,
and
my Wonder Woman
confusing
pointed that out to me.
things. Yeah, I noticed that too right away. That they actually don't say Wonder Woman for some really weird reason. Similar how they didn't say Batman and Batman v Superman, and they only said Superman 2 times in Man of Steel. I don't know why they're.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why they keep doing that. It's very odd, but I thought that was kind of a big waste.
Big waste, right?
Big waste. That I really didn't like about the film, and also the last battle scene with Ares.
Yes.
It felt a little over the top with the CGI.
What did you
was
compare it
very-
to? You
the Doomsday fight in Batman
Doomsday
v
fight.
Superman, which nobody wants to be reminded of that movie whatsoever. So
You're
that
right.
was, I felt like overall the movie was very strong up until that point during that final fight scene. They're just throwing each other around, no real combat, and
Yeah, but let me ask you
Wasn't
something. Going
interesting.
back to the name, Elliot. Like, do you think Patty did that on purpose because the female character was so strong that she didn't want to maybe label her as like Wonder Woman? Like, instead she's a hero?
absolutely not.
No? Okay.
I don't think that at all, because then what would be the point of adapting such a movie with such a character?
I
With
agree.
that name, Wonder Woman, it's supposed to be empowering. And
I agree.
I spoke to a lot of girls that watched this, including my girlfriend, and she said she felt very empowered watching all these very strong women characters on screen like this, especially with Wonder Woman Diana Prince.
That's true. Okay. Well, you got your opinion. So let's get down to the really core of this. Was there anything you did not like?
Well, after I saw it over the weekend, I was thinking to myself, what did I not like? And I realized that as a whole, as itself, the film works very well by itself.
Right.
But once you connect it to the rest of the DC extended universe, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and Suicide Squad, it just does not fit at all, and it kind of hurts the film in that way. Because
Interesting.
it, like, for example, so World War I ended, Ares was defeated, Wonder Woman came to man's world. She clearly stayed because she's seen in Batman v Superman during modern times. Because Wonder Woman takes place 100 years ago.
Yes.
And at the end of the movie, she's in modern times Paris. So what has she been doing this whole time? Like, where
Good
was
point.
she? Where was she during World War II? Did she contribute to Vietnam War, Desert Storm, Afghanistan, Iraq?
I would
Like,
assume
what-
that at some point we will find that out, but maybe
But
not. But
kind of makes no sense because no one's ever heard of her. If she was involved in these big wars or saving mankind over 100 years, people would know about her and they wouldn't be so surprised when Superman made his appearance because everyone was completely shocked by him and treated him as a god in Batman v Superman
I
like
get it.
and you know, Batman's been doing his thing in secret for
Right.
20 years. And the Suicide Squad, obviously, there's people with powers there, so people with powers is the thing in this world. But again, Superman is new and he's amazing, but what's going on here?
So we really don't know much.
Yeah, we
about
don't. It just doesn't add up
how
to
she
the
just
rest of
comes
the
out of-
DC universe, the DC extended universe.
Well, hopefully we'll get some explanation.
probably not.
But probably not. Well, guys, listen, that is it for our Scriptly Adapted show. So I give it a solid 2 thumbs up. 2 2 thumbs up.
I'd give it a solid B+.
Yeah, so
Go
I would
see
I
it.
would say that equates to a B+.
Support this movie. Support good comic book movies.
Go
Don't
out there,
watch
support
Batman
it.
v Superman again. It's
No,
not worth
no,
it.
no. Go out and support it.
We
Listen,
tried watching it again and we couldn't even get halfway
we-
through.
I haven't even watched it again. Batman's my favorite character. But listen, remember to join us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I think that covers it. Mrs. Howard, that's covers it. Yep, she gave me a thumbs up. Thank you, G, for joining
no
us.
problem.
Giancarlo, thank
Thanks
you
for
for
having
joining
me.
us. And until next time, we'll see you again. Scriptly Adapted.